On, guys, happy Thursday, happy Thanksgiving. Let's go. It's your boy Crazy Faith, the Son of God, in the building, getting ready to drop some quick value for you guys. So, today's topic is going to be passing the test of uncertainty, right? Passing the test of uncertainty. The battle cry for uncertainty, right? The battle cry of uncertainty. So each and every single day, sometimes there are going to be situations that are going to be certain, and then there are going to be situations that's going to be uncertain, right? And our job is to keep the faith in the uncertainty, right? When we don't see what's gonna plan out, right? Because that's the point of having faith. If we knew what was gonna happen, then we wouldn't need faith to push through, right? If we already knew the circumstances, the outcome of certain things, we wouldn't need the faith to actually push through. Everything would be given to us, right? So even including me, sometimes I get tested in the uncertainty, and sometimes all the uncertainty is that it's just a delay, right? It's a delay. It's the uncertain. It's testing your patience and God is seeing how patient are you in the uncertainty. Are you gonna pass the test of being uncertain? Are you gonna pass the test of uncertainty, right? And that's gonna determine if the blessing comes through or not, right? Is that's gonna determine how long the delay is gonna take to actually process, right? So when we could understand that uncertainty is just a delay, uncertainty is just is a test to strengthen your faith, then you can start looking at it through a different lens, right? Including me, right? And and when you're in these battle cries, right? When you're in this uncertainty room, right, and you feel like everything is getting tested, it's only to strengthen you. It's only to strengthen what lies within you, right? And the best way to get through the uncertainty is like a little battle cry. Notes that I have took. So I'm gonna give you guys the full breakdown on the notes right now. So God, this enemy is no match for you. So this is what you want to say when you're in the battle cry, when you're in the room of uncertainty, right? God, this enemy is no match for you. You haven't brought me this far just to leave me, right? You are the most high. All power and might is in your hands, right? And pretty much God's strength is limitless, right? So these are the things you can start using when you're in these battle cries, when you're in these moments of uncertainty, and things feel like they're crumbling down. You can't see a way out, and your faith is being tested, and those moments, you would just have to pivot and just draw closer to God and say, God, you know, this problem is in your hands, right? God, this enemy is no match for you. You haven't brought me this far just to leave me. You are the most high God. All power and might is in your hands. God, your strength is limitless, right? This is the things that we want to start switching our perspective when we are in these times of uncertainty to help us get through the uncertainty. So that way we could understand what God is doing. Because remember, our understanding and God's time frame and our time frame is two different things. It can never be compared. His wisdom is way far more potent, and it exceeds our understanding way more than we could ever fathom. So it's just like understanding his wisdom, his power lies within you, and you just got to trust that process, right? You have to trust that process no matter what the situation is, right? No matter what. So it's just like getting out of your comfort zone, right? When you're being tested in these times of uncertainty, it's time to draw closer to Him, the person that created you, right? And by doing this, you start to tap into the divine strength that lies within you. in order to get through the uncertainty, right? We have to make it through the uncertainty. If we don't make it through the uncertainty, then what happens? We get stuck at a roadblock, right? We get stuck at the roadblock. We don't know what's going on. We start to worry. We start to do all these other things that is not of God, right? So that's why we have to pivot in moments like these. We have to pivot and get ourselves grounded, right? We got to pivot and get ourselves grounded so that way we can see what's on the other side. If we can't see what's on the other side, how are we going to get to the other side, right? If we can't see what's on the other side, how are we going to get to? That's where our faith lies, right? That's how our faith is getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger when we begin to trust in the uncertainty. That's a whole test right there. Passing the test of uncertainty is a whole test right there, right? We have to pass the test of uncertainty, right? Delays is going to happen. Uncertainty is going to always be there, right? Nothing is always paved out and planned out and have a nice good pathway. It's always going to be delays, circumstances, situations, and we got to prepare ourselves on what to do in times of uncertainty. Can you pass the test of being uncertain in uncertain situations, right? God will test you. God will test you to see what's in your heart, to see if you following the rules to the kingdom, right? So, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys took value from that, and I hope you have a blessed, beautiful Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving once again. It's your boy, Crazy Faith on the way out, son of God. Let's go.